In this video, we talk about implementing Ethernet virtual LAN. Let's get started with the first question. Assuming VLAN 10 is not a native VLAN, how should one change or add to the Ethernet frame from the PC before forwarding the frame to the file server? So just imagine the PC is in VLAN 10 and it's forwarding the frame to the file server. So it first needs to forward the frame to the switch 1. And switch 1 sees that it needs to forward the frame across a chunk link. And this is a 802.1q chunk. So it will insert 4 bytes 802.1q header into the frame before forwarding it to the file server. And when the frame gets to switch 2 will read the header and see that the frame belongs to VLAN 10. It will remove the header and forward the frame to the file server. Therefore, the answer for this question is C. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video. 802.1q VLAN chunking protocol. Assuming you are at the configuration mode of Cisco Skill Switch 1, what is the command that allows you to create VLAN 3000? From this error message, we can tell that the reason we cannot create VLAN 3000 because of the current VTP mode. In order to create VLAN 3000, which is the extended VLAN, we have to either turn off VTP or set it to the transparent mode. Therefore, the answer for this question are B or C. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video. VTP and extended VLAN. What commands below must be configured on Cisco Switch 1 to form the chunk with Cisco Switch 2? As we can see, the chunk port on Cisco Switch 2 have been configured with the dynamic auto mode. In order to form the chunk with Cisco Switch 2 on the chunk port on Cisco Switch 1, we have to configure it with the chunk mode or the dynamic desirable mode. Therefore, the answers for this question are B and C. You can find the detailed explanation for the question in the video, VLAN and VLAN chunking configuration and verification. Assuming a chunk link is formed in Cisco Skill ASW1, which command above allows you to find the native VLAN? As you know, the show interface chunk look like this, and as you can see, it shows us with the native VLAN. Therefore, the answer for this question is A. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video. Troubleshooting VLANs and VLAN chunks. What happens if you delete VLAN 1? As you know, VLAN 1 is created automatically and cannot be deleted. Therefore, the answer for this question is D. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video. VTP and extended VLAN. What happens if VLAN 30 does not exist when you perform the configuration above? So in this configuration, basically you configure on the port E30 and you set it as the access port and you assign it to VLAN 30. If VLAN 30 doesn't exist, then the switch detects it and creates the VLAN 30 automatically. Therefore, the answer for this question is B. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video. VLAN and VLAN chunking configuration and verification. What answer should be true about this switch? As you can see, the screenshot is a portion of the show VLAN command, and in this switch the VLAN 20 is shut down. Therefore, the computers in VLAN 20 cannot send or receive frames. To fix the issue, we need to issue the command no shut at the VLAN configuration mode. So the answer for this question is D. You can find the detailed explanation for this question in the video, Troubleshooting VLANs and VLAN chunks.